Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hello everyone, I'm Competing Code, and I'm back! I had a long hiatus, got some problems. Nah, worth fixing because life is on my priority list, right? Like anyone. Okay, what I'm going to show you today is using a biped in a WoW character. Why you would want this? Because bipeds can be animated using a pipe file and are very versatile. The first part, I'm going to show you how to clear all these bones that you don't use and get it ready for rigging with the biped. You would say, why do I still use the old bones when you can use a biped with the skin mod and do it that way? Well, that is very, very tedious. And it doesn't look perfect, it's very hard to do it. While these bones are already rigged and they look perfect. You just need to animate them. Okay, first things first, let me show you what I mean by the pipe of files. Maybe somebody doesn't know what that is. Okay, so we get a biped, let's put him here. It does not matter what size, what settings, it's just an example right now. Do this, open her up, and get some bipe files. Mine are right here, let's use sniff. I think that imitates a dog. Lol. Okay. No comment. And let's see what this sucker does. I'm going to move it to half the speed because I wanted to see what it does. Let's play. Yep. It's like a dog. It's sniffing its way around. Sniff, sniff. Okay, so we can basically make this guy do it using the same technique. Okay, let's eliminate the biped because I don't need it right now. Okay, first things first, let's try and open your eyes. Up we go. Okay, you may say, why does he have holes instead of ears? Well, basically ears are holes, but never mind. And his hair looks like this. Well, because the model should have a helmet, but as I stated in a previous video, FBX don't get helmets. You have to get the OBJ to bring the helmet, rig it to the character. You can watch my other videos for this. Okay. Next step. Manage layers. Select nothing. Make sure you have nothing selected. And add another layer here. And let's call it unused. Okay. And hit hide. And that's about it with the layer. Let's put this somewhere out of the way. Let's move to shaded because I want some frames still. Okay, so we need to simplify this model so we can use it on a biped. Let's hide this so I can show you. It's kind of complicated in my opinion. Why would you need that many bones? Well, if you do something very, very, very tedious, you may need them, but for my example, I do not want them. But deleting them is out of the question, because you should not delete bones because it breaks your model. Okay, let's hide these for starters. I'm just going to hide them, nothing more. These are main bones. So I will need these. These I do not need. So I can simply hit delete, but I'm risking breaking the model. So let's move them to the unused layer that will hide them automatically. So add selection, these disappeared. They're not hidden. They are on this layer and the layer itself is hidden. So if I hit unhide all, I don't get those back. I need to hit this to get those back. But as stated, I don't want it back. Okay. The cloak is gonna be a hindrance, so let's get rid of it. You could say, why don't I show you how to animate a cloak? Because using the biped, you don't get the cloak animation like you would do from the FBX itself. You'd have to animate it separately. I'll show you how to animate it in another video. Once I get this done, the other part done, maybe on another video dedicated to cloth animation. Okay, this is gonna get tedious. So basically these and these, PS hold control, not shift, and move them there. This bugger got away. And this guy itself, add selection, these go bye bye. Those are not breasts, so well, female characters do have breasts. One word of advice, this is the ponytail. If your character has a ponytail, you don't want to hide this, because you want to animate the ponytail, right? If you don't want to animate the ponytail, go right ahead. Hide it. But remember, it's never hidden completely. You can always unhide these. You can unhide the layer, select what you want. I want this to be unhidden, and add it to the other layer that is not hidden. But that defeats the purpose right now. Okay, there you go. These things go there. Goodbye. Good riddance. These I never understood what they are. I think they're for the cloak. These go away. These things are for the tail or the tabard, depending on what you call it, what race you are. Okay, hide, little guy, hide. This is not what you think it is. It's not a dong. It's the tabard. Okay, let's try and not select the legs. I don't want the legs. Okay, I want those things around there. You see there are things around the legs. So let's get this and get this. Very careful not to select the legs. Move up. There we go. These things. Nope, I hit the arm. There and there, and I think there's another one around here. Goodbye. These are breasts for female characters. There you go. Those three spline things in the back go bye bye. And it's coming together now. It looks good now, right? It's very simple and easy to work with. Okay, let's unhide everything. One word of advice. When you unhide, the first time you're doing this, it's gonna give you a message telling you that if you press unhide, it will unhide all layers. The answer I gave it was no. It's gonna say yes, no, or cancel. Give it no, because unhide should not affect this layer. You should only be able to unhide it right here, right from here. I don't want it to. This is my context menu. Why unhide that layer? It's very annoying. Okay, you can close this. You don't need it right now. Always open it back from here if you need. Okay, let's hide this and admire our handiwork. Okay. Let's go here. I ran into a bug earlier, and I hope I'm not going to run it again. So, select this, the clavicle. I know in Romanian it's clavicula, but in English Anyway, the thing that controls your not elbow. Why am I that bloody word? Anyway, the bone that controls your arm. Now go to animation, IK solver and high solver. I'm an idiot. No, sorry. I still have layers, now I remember. This guy goes over there, and this guy, I hope I got it right, there you go, goes over there. So basically hide everything that is not in your need. This is included. I don't think I need these. Nope. Neither do I need that. This is getting annoying. I thought this is a little tedious, but it's not as tedious as rigging the model. Eh? Nope. It's the other one. I know there are lesser... fewer, not lesser. Lol. There we go. Now it's correct. So, as stated, select this, go to animation, IK solver, high solver. You want to click on this. That's why I didn't want those things there, because they're gonna be annoying. As you can see, there is nothing here, but I have something selected. It's because it's on this layer. Move it to this one. Eh? You get a cross. Ooh, a cross. Okay, so basically, what is this cross? Well, think of it as a human kinematic. So, if I pull on this, it looks human. See? So basically, you get the picture. If I do this, you'll see the difference. Get the problem? Let me show you on the... this versus this. Huh? Huh? It's better? Okay. Let's do the same thing here. And again, this bone that controls the arm, the shoulder bone. Okay, that's the word. I was blocked on that. Animation, IK, high, forearm. And now you don't need to do the layer thingy. It defaults to the last layer you added to. And now you can see it, test it, make sure it's okay. It looks okay. Okay, but this is a little annoying. Me personally, they're hard to click. Once I get this, maybe I zoom out a lot. They're hard to click, they're small. It's annoying. So you want to do this. Go to systems. No, not systems. Where are those things? Helpers. There you go. Dummy. It's not a dummy. It's just a dummy. It's not a crash test dummy. And make a small cube. Let's... no problem. Let's hide the dude. Select the cube. And you have something called align here. Align to this. And you saw it move? It's because I have only Y position. Z, X. And it's right on top of it. Make a border for it. Hold shift and pull. Copy, not instance. You don't want an instance. Same thing for the other one. There you go. Okay. So that helped a lot. But these are not linked. So if I move this, it's not linked to this. Let's link them. Where's the link? Pull this to this. Same here. Pull this to this. Okay. So it's much easier now. So let's do it. See? These are optional, but I hardly recommend these. Okay, I'm back. Seems my recording software just took a massive dump. Anyhow, let's get back to business. So, if I try to rotate this, the arm does not retract. I would have the wrist rotating. Neither does that work. Okay, I'll show you how to solve this. Hide the character and select the forearm. Go to animation, constraints, orientation constraint, if I remember it correctly, and you will get that thing. Now put it on the cube. Now the problem is that your wrist is rotated. Please click on keep and that should fix it. Rinse and repeat on every joint. Now you can see it's rotating correctly. Okay, time to make the legs. Now, here you don't have a forearm, but again, you need that bone since it controls the leg. So, animation, IK, and there you go. iResolver. Same for the other leg. And there we go. Now it's looking very natural. Now let's copy the blocks so we have the same setting on the bottom. Copy that. Clone it again. Let's align it. Alignment correct. Then align the other one. There you go. Now it's aligned. Let's make these smaller so they don't stick out that much. And I messed up my alignment. Whoopsie! Let's align them again. Okay, there you go. Okay. Align this one. And we're good. Now, the same thing applies. Link the cross to the block. And now you can do the rotation. Select the forearm, the foreleg, animation, constraint, orientation constraint, keep. Same for the other one. Keep. There you go. Now it should work. Now we do need another one. And this will control the main portion of our character. The problem is now we can't move the character because it's gonna leave its arms there. But now let's find the bone, the main bone, bone 1. It can be called bone 3, but it's usually bone 1. And we aligned our cube to it. Okay, now it gets a little tricky. How do we link that to the cube? Well, you can try. Select it. And as you can see, it's kinda hard to select it. If you look closely, you will see the character is now linked in spot. And if I try to do this, it's gonna look like a bomb. It's 3, 2, 1, boom. You got blown away by the bombs. But as you can see, the feet are still positioned. Okay, let's link it up. Well, hitting that is gonna be a pain. Just try and hit it. I think I got it. Yep, let's test it out. Select that. Unhide everything, and let's make them go boom. Boom. There you go. Bomb. Doing, doing, doing. Yeah. That's kind of fun. And that's the main gist of it. You can get everything on. You can make another dummy and link the others link the other dummies to it, because That's how you move a character around, because if you try to move him by the waist one, he's gonna do what I showed you earlier. Okay, I'm going to just position this and link everything. Okay, now that's the right size. Let's try and align it. I'm going to align it with the waist cube. Should be a little bigger. Ah, there you go. That should do it. Now, let's try and select the internal cubes. That one, and that one. And link them to the big cube. And now if I try to move the big cube, it will move everything. Well, besides the legs. Because a dork forgot to link bloody legs. Let's link them. There you go. And it's all done. Give your pat on the back, cause this guy's clean. Now, you can choose to leave him like this and animate him as you choose, or link him to a biped that I'll show you in the next part. And that's about it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next part. Please rate, comment, and even subscribe for more. See ya!